I just had a question before you hit that play one. Sir, I know you're from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Are you a resident of Rhode Island now? Okay, great. Then welcome to Rhode Island. Okay? All right. John Anthony Scott, 1015 Warm Lake Road. I'm born and raised in Providence, Rhode Island. Live in Barlow. That's where I hang my hat. Just talking to you guys as a resident, because honestly, when you see all these signs, we're not protesters. These are property owners with signs all over their yards. Some of them have billboards on their yards. It's disgusting, but we're not screaming, we're not standing in front of your house. Not yet. We're not standing in front of your house waiting, talking about it, but we're property owners, okay? I got registered mail from you guys over here. I got one for the last meeting, but I didn't get one for this meeting, so it's kind of weird. But I'm speaking for me and my family, my wife, my 2 kids. We don't want a power plant. Don't want it. I don't want your tax relief. Don't want your tax relief. Don't want your money. Don't want any of your dollars. But what the problem is I've been voting since I was 18 years old, okay? This is something that goes on there. The question is 1 through 10, yes or no. We didn't get that opportunity. You're taking our voice from us. You came and did this behind our backs. Everyone would have said no. That's why it's happening. That's why you're doing it, okay? So I want to go back to 2001 when the MTBE was leaking in Pasco and nobody cared. Nobody in Rhode Island cared. Nobody, okay? The town manager who said this is all good, he didn't live there. He wasn't brushing his teeth with 91 octane. We weren't, okay? So this substance is banned now. In 2001, California and New York were the first people to ban it. It's about half the country now has banned this. What judge, I want to know the name, is going to authorize the opening of a contaminated MTBE well? That's what I want to know. I want to know because this Flint, Michigan thing, people are getting prosecuted now. I want to know who's going to be held accountable for the repercussions and consequences when something goes wrong. That's what I want to know. You're going to do that? You're going to do that? She's one and done. They just brought the Clintons in here 3 times in a week, and they fell flat on their face. Gina Raimondo is done. Done. So honestly, you work for us. She works for us. You work for us. We want you to do the right thing. We don't want a power plant. We don't have to go everywhere. We don't want to take time out of our days to sit here, miss lunch, miss time with our families. It's horrible. It's a nightmare. So you don't have to look through the eyes of a child to see what horrific is going on. We're all stressed out. We're losing sleep. We're not eating well. It's horrible. I know you guys get off on it. I just want you to think about it, you know? For real. Seriously, because we called you. Both your offices, we didn't have your number yet, but we called your offices 1,000 times. You can sit here and run us down for 5 minutes, and your time's up. All you have to do is pick up a call. Yup, we understand. Yup, we understand. Yup, we understand. Thousands of calls. Everybody in this place called Janet Boyd and Margaret Curran, right? Seriously. You all called? So, that's how I feel. I don't want it. You got a gun put across the street. My first time seeing a black bear was last year. I was with my son going to a Halloween dance. They had the orange shield all the way down. You know, I saw a black bear, like a ping pong ball, going back and forth, stuck in between their little fence. It was a nightmare. First time seeing a black bear stuck between fence. Horrible. More porcupines in those backwoods from Jackson Schoolhouse to Wallen Lake, and you got it, Southwicks and Roger Williams combined. But you wouldn't go take a bulldozer through the zoo. So, just wondering if you guys are going to think about all this stuff. That's what I want. That's what I want to know. I live here. Also, Governor Raimondo is talking about cooler, warmer, let's get tourism. Our tourism is campgrounds, okay? You want to plant a power plant in the middle of our campgrounds? Doesn't make sense. Who's going to come pop a tent next to a power plant? Sorry, it ain't going to happen. It's not happening. So you're taking away, everything's a contradiction. Everything's contradiction. This is what we're going to do, this is what we're saying. Action speaks louder than words. You guys are showing us what you really want. This, to me, seems like we're just doing this for nothing. That's how I feel. So unless you can show us that you're not, I mean, that's how I'm feeling. I think there's like Indian burial grounds back there, you got wetlands back there. There's nothing. You guys are going money, money, money. Oh, jobs, money, money. I'm thinking death, pollution, everything else. The scales of justice aren't weighing in our favor at all. Not at all. Yeah, we already got one. That's the other thing is, you got Ocean Spray right there, you got Ocean State there, and up here, you're sandwiched like a hamburger bun. In between, where's the environmental effect on that? You guys looking that up? What's it going to be like to have 2 power plants within 5 miles?
Yeah, they're outdated.
Don't even understand. But what I wanted to get to, one thing, 30 seconds, I just watched a plane fly 35,000 miles, okay? Solar power. I just watched a Gloucester teacher fly with his 12-year-old son on plant seeds from Rhode Island to California and back. So don't tell me that this is what we need. Seriously, don't. God bless you.